Okay. Well, we actually got into this place, huh? That's good. How'd that happen? I don't remember that at all. Okay, which is probably where I left it off. Well, like, I spent the last day, well, 2 days really, I guess, trying to diagnose why the computer keeps randomly crashing. I first thought that it was just because, I mean, like, playing the game with the setup the way I have, that's not uncommon where you might have some things like that. But like off stream, I was playing, just a different game that's not really anything crazy. Just a normal Steam game. It's been out for a long time. Because it's just one of those games that you can kind of mindlessly play while you're like actually paying attention and watching to something else, which is what I was doing. And I kept having the same thing happen, like not like one right after the other, but like you'd play for a while and something would happen, and then you'd reboot, and then it'd be okay for, I don't know, a few hours, and then it would do the same thing. Like, not in your normal blue screen, just bloop, straight to black, reboot, etc. So that kind of takes away the idea that it's because I was playing this game, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I don't know, fuck. Make sure the graphics card driver's updated. It already was. And it's like, what the fuck else is going on here then? Like, I'm not doing anything else. I'm literally just playing the game and watching an Asmongold VOD. I've done this for years on this machine, and it's not really ever been a problem that I can remember. And so I'm like, well, what the fuck, man? Something's wrong here. Like, if it was just only happening when I was playing this game, then it's probably just this game. If I'm doing other stuff and it's still doing it, that's not this game. That's the problem. I think, honest to God, this is ridiculous if this is still going on, but I actually think it's a Windows update that was causing this, because it was trying to do it and it was failing to install. So I looked into this, right? And it was trying to do the update and install, and then somewhere in the install process it just failed, and that's, I think, what was causing the computer to just flat out crash. So, and it took me a while to diagnose that was probably the problem. I should have suspected it from the beginning, but it just seemed like basically what was happening is, periodically it'll try to refire and do the update. It fails, the computer crashes, you reboot, and then sometime later it reattempts to do the Windows update, and then basically the same thing happens. So I don't think it had anything to do with what I was actually doing, because as it turned out, I manually tried to retry the update rather than letting it, just pick whatever time it wanted to do it. And twice in 20 minutes that I did it that way, the whole computer would bloop, fade to black, restart. So I do think that's what it was. I also, in the course of that, I was like, I wonder when the last time I've updated my motherboard BIOS, which is relatively new in the grand scheme of things, and when it is, you should try to stay on top of those. And there was one for that too, so I did also update that, which shouldn't really matter anything performance-wise other than, you know, like bug fixes or things like that. So anyways, mostly today is just going to be a test of whether we have problems or not. And also in the course of doing this and figuring this out, that's Windows Update's probably the problem. I just completely 100% disabled it from doing it at all. It shouldn't be able to just randomly do it. And also, like, I don't actually give a fuck about that at all. It doesn't need to update. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Oh, security. No, the security's already fine. Like, I've got my router and all that stuff set up to take care of that shit, so it's not even a problem. Pretty much. And I'm pretty careful about, you know, not doing dumb things. So it's not really probably necessary anyhow. Occasionally, Windows updates actually have some bug fixes that are good. But holy shit, for about the last year and a half or 2 years, pretty much since Windows 11's come out, it's been absolute garbage the entire time. How they let this shit through, I have no idea, or why they're allowing this shit through. But they do. A lot of people complain about it. It's not just me. I don't know what happened, because Windows 10 was completely fine. I never had a lick of problem with it the entire time. In fact, I would downgrade if I easily could. Because it simply offered no benefit to me whatsoever. With all of that said, we're going to treat this as a stress test, and we'll see if I was right. Basically. Okay. Hot as fuck out here. So... yeah, this is where we left this thing, is going into the bad boy over here. So this is the Divine Beast, Rutan. Oh, what the fuck's the lights out situation for? Is it supposed to be doing that? Because a little scary, I would say. All right, regular ass knight's bow, regular ass arrows, shoot them. I think I noticed that last time too, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing that right now. So I think it is supposed to be doing this. But, yeah, it's dark. If I had a torch, I could do something about that, but our most recent torch that we had, I'm pretty sure that I, drill shaft, huh? Oh, that's a pretty good, I like that. I pretty recently ditched a torch that I had, so that's not real great. But, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens here. Somehow we got to be able to turn the lights on. Dragonbone Boko Club. Inventory is full. That was a plus 24. I wouldn't say that's strictly necessary. What about this? A torch. Yeah. It probably would be good to have that, especially since they're giving it to you, you know, just like that. Forest Dweller's Sword. I would actually probably get rid of that out of any of these. I don't think it has any particularly special properties. At least as far as I know. Nah, not really. We can drop it. It's fine. So is that going to help us at all? So that's really what matters. Yeah. So at least we can see what the fuck's going on in here a little bit. Okay. Got this thing. Why is it so fucking dark in here? This is ridiculous. Oh, how about this? Oh. Yeah, it's gonna... Fuck. I don't like doing dungeons like this. It's such a fucking pain in the ass. Alright, fine. Actually, Claymore here. Alright, so let's look around. Oh, there's a couple of those eyeball things. Oh, and that just shat something out because I got too close, I guess. Did that get rid of that? It did, actually. Okay, good. And then there was one over here. Hopefully that got rid of some equally annoying bullshit. Knight's bow, I don't really need it. I have plenty of good bows, I'm fairly sure. Yep, I do. So I'm not worried about that. They can keep it. I don't need it. But to relight our torch and see what the fuck's going on around here. Just a little bit even. The fuck is this? The door. I don't know what that noise means. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that, I guess. Oh, is this... Add the map? That would help. It'd be even better if I turned on the lights. I would say. I guess we'll have to see. Controls have been enabled. tilts 90 degrees or back. So I can flip the lizard on its side.
The map of the divine beast.
Oh.
The terminals that control Rudania are noted by the glowing points on your map.
Okay.
To take back Rudania, you'll need to activate all of the terminals.
Yep.
You got this, little guy.
Oh, it did actually turn the lights on. Good. I can't imagine going through the whole fucking dungeon that way. That'd have been miserable. All right, well, that's good. I guess we always just gotta keep a fucking torch in our inventory. That's kind of annoying, actually, but seems like that's what's going on. Okay. So, anything else going on here? No. Oh. Get rid of that. As it turns out, my night... Ooh, I don't know if I saw both of these chests here before, actually. I don't think of it. Arrow? Okay. Take it. This thing. Other arrows. Good. Alright, good. Yeah, something's going on with that. Clearly. What was this offering me? Knight's bow. I will actually take that because the one I have in my that I'm using is about to break anyway, so we'll just ditch that one. Select that, drop. So just replace it for a freshie. It's literally the same thing, just with not shit durability. Okay, so here's the problem is that okay, so we're gonna try this. Well, I don't know which direction this thing is going to tilt. So we have one of two options. Current position, yeah, okay. So tilt 90 degrees. So we're going to do a rotate a quarter turn, right? I'm not sure if it's this one or that one, though. Oh, it is. Okay, so it is. Yep. It's going to rotate us towards that. If we do it this way and just hang out here, we should be able to just drop down to this thing. I think. Yeah, no problem. Right? Right. What the fuck? Or is there something else? Yeah, there's other bullshit going on around here, that's why. Okay. So it's all gummed up with bullshit? Is that what's going on here? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. But now you have to be able to get back over there again, right? Can I use Revali's Gale on this? Probably. Just so I don't have to rotate it around unnecessarily. What the fuck? I get hung up on something, or what the fuck's going on here? Oh. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, you gotta get all the shit off it or it won't activate. Okay.
There are 4 terminals remaining. That's the way.
You're damn right. All right. Titties. The only thing that sucks is that I burnt my Rivali's Gale on that, which I probably wouldn't have needed to. Well, as a matter of fact, I know I wouldn't have needed to, because none of the dungeons can require you to have it, because you can do the dungeons in any order, right? It can be convenient, sure, but not a requirement. So, beyond that, I guess we could just fall down. Like, we should be able to get in there somehow. Maybe not. Are we allowed to climb up this stuff or not? Not that way, at least. How about this way? No. So, oh, well, I guess we could always rotate the thingy, right? So we'll do that. We'll have to, I suppose. Rotate her back around, and then we should get, you know, somehow dumped out of here. That didn't really affect this thing at all. That might be a return way of doing things, so I'm not that worried about that. Definitely something up there. Don't think there's probably anything else there. Okay, so let's go over this way. And also, let's just go ahead and shoot that thing preemptively. I don't know what it's doing, but it's probably up to some bullshit. It's kind of weird, actually. Oh, then we got this, can I grab that? Oh, yeah, we're definitely gonna have some bullshit going on here, ain't we? All right. And, oh. Pretty sure that's the way we came in. We got this door. Oh, can we shoot it with a blue arrow if we're a good boy? Maybe. Let's try that. It works. All right, good. Well, that certainly looks like something. But that's about all that's going on here right now. So I don't know quite what that means. Oh, there's some shit that could be on fire here, which we could also do a little, well, not like that, but yes, you can start your fire arrow on fire that way. That should open up whatever that is. Oh, had a bit of a doodly doot there. All right, good. So, can we climb up that? No. There's got to be something we can do with that, though. Actually, yes. So we could just immediately rotate this thing around again. Yep. There we go. Attaboy. Oh, look at that. There's another one right there. Gotta turn it back. Get that. By the way, like, I really don't know what I'm doing in here, but this is going pretty well so far. They're probably just going to allow me to build up enough confidence to then just completely destroy it. That's what I think's happening.
Terminals remaining. All right, let's get moving.
If not getting through the dungeon, the boss fight will probably do this. If I had to guess. But there we go. Well, but where do we go from here then? Right? I think we looked at this before and we didn't give a shit about it. Yeah, that's right. It's exactly the case. All right, so yeah, we got all that going on up there. Oh, we got like all this kind of
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
All right. Oh, that shut the fire off here too, really? Okay. Can we use blue fire on this stuff? Yes, actually. And then pull or push? Push. Oh, what the fuck? It's right here. Okay.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Just a little more.
I guess. Well, there's something else going on up there. So I would just do that again. Shoot whatever that is and see what happens. Oh, we got a chest out of it. Okay. What's in the chest? An ancient gear. Not really that big of a deal, but there it is. Yeah, if we do the movie aroundy thing here. Right, that'll do that. We can climb up there that ramp. Yeah, roar. Okay. It probably doesn't even matter what this is, but probably. Oop. Yeah, no, we can definitely get that. 100%. And there's definitely something going on with this business here too. I'm just not sure what yet. But yeah. Should be able to just get this. Just have to be a little more careful about. Now, I guess I'm doing that too soon? Or what? Shush, bitch. Probably not even that important, but like I'm not gonna be satisfied at this point if I don't get it, so. There we go. And we might need it to be that way to even get out of here anyhow. And do whatever the next thing is. Knight's Bow, I don't need that. So if we keep going that way. I mean, I don't know whether there's any much of anything going on there. Could floaty float over there. Maybe intended? I don't know. Let's try it. Okay. Good. Auto her. Climb up that. Oh, we're gonna have to carry a fire to that thing somehow. Oh. Shit out of the way first, so get fire arrows for free because it's just so goddamn hot out here. I think that's a long way to have to carry a torch. Technically, we probably could do it that way, but I'm not sure that's what it's intended. Let's look around a little first. There's a chest there. Okay. I think that's where we actually came into the place to begin with. Ooh, there's a chest back there. Oh. Shh. Yeah. We may have been able to get this right away. I'm not sure. But here it is. I don't remember spotting it before, but oh, yeah, I would have gotten it otherwise, so okay. All right, so we got that. Couldn't we have just come up here and done that to begin with? Okay, so this is where the boss is. This is like the big control panel. Yeah, right. Okay, so we got one on the spikes on his back. Or, yep, over this way, but... up there somehow. And also... yeah, that releases the ball that we need to release that down there, which does something, I guess. So, how the fuck we go? Can I just like shoot it with a normal arrow? Does it have to be blue fire? Actually, it does, I guess. Yeah, it does. Which we maybe we can do anyway. I'm not sure. And then also there is something else going on down here, what I'm not too sure about. Probably the ball going down there. Now, why is there a metal thing there? Oh, probably to stop it from just going anywhere. I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. But how are we gonna get to blue fire up here exactly? Well, let's switch positions and see if that seems like it makes a difference anyhow. Anyway. Okay, so we got that. There's that torch that has that locked, which probably is how you're supposed to do it. Maybe. Is there any other bullshit out here? I don't know. Seeing anything? Oh, fuck. Can I just void out? Hopefully. Yes, okay, good. We should probably, on that note, we should probably heal them. Yeah. Should have healing materials. Yeah, just regular old simmered fruit will work for it just fine. Okay, we're good. Ah, fuck. It's so stupid. I was like right on the edge of that. That's dumb. 100% skill issue. But I'm fine health-wise, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, there's something that's butthurt that I'm up here fucking around. How do I shut it off? There's the eyeball for it. So I wanted to deal with that the whole time. Get out of here, bitch. Might be possible to bring a fire over this way somehow from there or something like that. No. Can we climb over this? Yes. Ancient core, we do need those. Where's the corresponding eyeball for this thing? I feel like that's going to end up being kind of a problem. One way or another. Probably try to eliminate. Oh, we can't get back up there. That's good. Well, I mean, we can, but I'd rather not do it that way. Okay, fine. Yeah. We might need to because the eyeball for this might be under here someplace or something like that. Yeah, we should be able to make that go away. Oh, there it is. fuck out of here. Oh, it's actually one of the thingies. All right, even better. Good. Uh-huh.
Just one terminal remaining. Just one more.
Yep. Well, I'm a little unsure about how to go about that. Bring that sign back up, so all this is going to be pointing towards the bottom on this side of the back of it. If we move things. Yeah, there's something definitely going on with this. Got some more shit spawn over here that might have something to do with it. Where did you come from? So yeah, we have to get a blue fire to this position somehow. I don't really know how we're gonna do that. Because as far as I know, the only torches are in there. Go back down and look, I guess. Yeah, like, how are we supposed to get up there with that? From really all the way over there and then do that? I don't know, man. Is there one closer than that? There is. So from here, I don't even know if it works if we like jump or anything. So I'm skeptical about this. Can we just do it from here and not have to like twist it around again? Because that would be good. Okay. Hopefully torch will last that long. If it does, then we'll be fine, but it's kind of a ways. And yeah, now here's the problem. But we can't climb up there with it. So that's the issue. And also, there's some kind of shit spawns over here still. Like a lot of them. Where the fuck are they? I don't even know where they're coming from. Like up there somehow? Oh, yeah. Boy, that's a little touchy, isn't it? Problem is that I've lost all navigation data in my brain about where that was. Oh, and that just puts us right here. Okay. I don't know if this will work or not. That was violent. No, that was completely the wrong way. Fuck, alright. That wasn't it. Oh, you already did that part. Right. Yep, that's how you die. We didn't, so we might be able to reverse that. But yeah, it was turning the wrong way for that. We gotta get off of this side. Somehow. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Still don't know how we're actually going to do that, but we got to get that shit to stop killing us. Otherwise, we're fucked. For starters, so. And that's the thing's head. I can hear kind of some dumb fuckery going on down there. Okay. So that's where he's getting spat out of, but where's the eyeball? It's got to be down here somewhere, right? There it is. Well, I mean, I think that's all it was. It's just shit bothering us down here. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay. So yeah, how do we drag that up here? Oh. Got it. All right. Literally just bring it up here and switch. What the fuck? Is that just because I left it alone? I think it is, actually. Okay. If this torch breaks or something somehow, we're completely fucked. So, you know, that's a thing. Yeah, you have to do that, and then you bring that over here. Just waiting to see if it ends up respawning up here at some point. No? Okay. Aha, so then... Oh, because it's just sitting here. So far, we're fine. so we need to run down here real fast. Oh, that actually works. All right. Yeah, you have to lift that up while the thing's rolling down, get ahead of it, stop it from just flying off that way, which won't work. Or whatever the fuck it was, but it did the job either way. So, where is it? I can't tell where it is. Okay. Just in case that ends up mattering for it like falling out of there or some shit and then denying us. Yeah, which it does. Yeah, where the fuck was the actual terminal? I don't understand. Oh, and it doesn't show us the opening animation again. Okay, fine. It is from here underneath us, as far as I can tell. Oh, right here. Okay. Got it. Okay. It's really weird.
Nice. That was the last terminal.
Yep.
Now go ahead and start up the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. You're gonna need to make your way over to that.
Okay.
Stay focused, little guy.
Yep, almost there. I don't think it matters if that ball stays there anymore. And I also don't think we need it for anything else, so we should be fine. I think. But now we're actually gonna have to do the boss fight, is the thing. Yep. Agreed. Yeah, that thing there. And then the boss is gonna come out and he's gonna pull some bullshit, and then the only problem with this part right here, and by the way, I'm pretty sure it saves your progress, so if you were to just completely teleport out of here, I'm pretty sure that you can come right back here as is. So that's good. But I think we'll check our inventory here. We gotta take a quick break here, but we'll check our inventory just to make sure that we're fully prepared for this. I think we should be pretty much okay with what we got, but I'll double check it just to be sure. But yeah, then well, you know, you get one shot, the boss is gonna beat your ass because you're not gonna know like what he's doing for abilities and such. Right, so that's a thing. So I guess we'll see. Second, almost ready. But yeah, that was actually a lot simpler to get through there, except for that last little bit than I thought it was going to be honest. And like, I kind of wish it was more complicated. Like, I remember when I first played this game, I had that same feeling like, this is a dungeon or a temple. It's you know, kind of weak for that. But it is what it is. That's what they've decided to do with this. But yeah, this one was actually pretty direct. And I guess, I mean, you know, after a while, like, if you know what to look for, it's not too hard to figure out, right? But like, even in going in blind completely the first time, I don't think it took me very long to do any of this. That was, I remember people complaining about this, like, wow, those were a big disappointment. To be fair, they did make the actual temples in Tears of the Kingdom a little bit more complex, I guess. But like, I still feel like they should have put more effort even into those. Like, they should have been like big. Granted, I get it. You know, they did like fucking 100 and some odd shrines and stuff like that. I get it. I ain't hating on them for it, but like, yeah, they could have done that differently. As it turns out, it would have worked better. But that's the decision they made. I respect it, but you know, constructive criticism. On the other hand, like, you get like I said, like 100 and some odd shrines of puzzles to go figure out. So I get it. So let's see what we got here for stuff on the menu here. Okay, that one's going to be probably overkill. That's plus 15 hearts. We don't have 15 hearts, so that's way overkill in the wrong way. Hearty fried greens. Can I like select this and see what the recipe is? Oh, 4 hearty radishes. Okay. All right. Enduring wild greens, etc. Simmer. A fireproof elixir that only gives you 1 stack of fireproof. I'm going to ask the AI about fireproof elixir. In Breath of the Wild, is there any food that gives you the fireproof buff? not elixir. The reason why I'm asking that is because then I can trade out some of my, well, ideally, both pieces of the fireproof gear that I have equipped for damage gear instead. I don't know if there's any food that does that. No. Flame guard, yeah. Heat resistance is not the same thing. Yep. So we could pop an elixir and take one piece of armor off and put 2 pieces of the phantom armor set on, which would give us more defense and damage. So that's what I think I'm going to do. And we do have 3 fireproof elixirs, which is good. But this would be one of those points where, like, it'd be really good if we could just do a, what do you call it? Not a save point, but the other thing where it's just like click, you can reload right from there. I forget what it's called. But you can't do that in these modern games. You could do it in some of the older games if you emulated them. You could just like do the snapshot or whatever they call it, and then immediately reload from that if you died. Which means you would have all the stuff that you had before. Like, it's just like it never happened, right? So let me think. If we have the materials for it, it wouldn't hurt for us to teleport out of here and at least have 1 or 2 more of the just 5 heart heal things, mostly because we don't have any right now, or a fairy or 2 would also be good. So that might actually be worthwhile. I think we should do that actually, just to be on the safe side. Now that might be over preparing, but I'd rather be over prepared than under prepared. So that's kind of where I'm at. So I think we should probably leave before we activate this, because we can easily get back here anyways. So yeah, we can't teleport out from right here though. That part's kind of dumb. So we have to go back to the entrance. But I think that's probably the most prudent thing to do. Well, we'll see if we can do it this way. I feel like we should. Well, that's one way to do it. Will it throw us back at the start? Where are we? And that was that. I just want to leave, that's all. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yep, there we go. Because you actually have to, like, check out this way. It's kind of dumb. Should just be able to teleport out. But anyway, we'll do that. Thing. Oh, do we have like talk to him to go back in there or some shit? Yeah, we should be fine. So this is the place. I don't think we're gonna forget about it. As far as making food, well, and catching fairies, we should just go back to Kakariko. I think it'll allow us to do thing. So yeah, we do have to run back up here, but it's a short hike. I don't care about the Bloopy Bunny. Gotta get at least one fairy out of here. Yep. Maybe two. Yep. Or as many as we can get. Three. Or four. Okay, that's good. All right, that went a lot better than I thought it was going to, actually. Now, I don't really know if I have... I should have materials enough to, like, just make boring food. It's just like the +5 health. That's all we actually really need right now. As long as we have a bunch of them. Oh. Ami's hiding, but I'll find her. Okay. Probably dead. Anybody got a chicken pen for these chickens? I found one. Yeah. Oh yeah, right there. Wait. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, it didn't even do it. It should have. Let's double check that we don't have to turn any of these in. I don't think we do. Nope. It's fine. Grab all the apples. Let's see what we got at the ingredient store here real quick. Eggs, nah. Butter, definitely not that. Swift carrots, movement speed, like that's not really gonna do much for on this one. So you need regular health food. That's pretty much it. Oh, it crit. Oh, that just makes it, well, okay, that's fine. These increase your strength. Kinda. Yes. What else we got? There's just herbs. Increase yourself. We don't need that. Gourmet meat. Well, 2 of those would be full health then, I think. Let's do that. See what that does. Oh, that was way more than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Well, that's a little bit overkill. Oh, also, just wake up. Just regular bed. I should wake up with full health for doing that. Yes. Okay, that's all we need. We're good. Okay. We can go right back there. That's fine. So what I think I'm going to do for the boss fight is now that I'm full health, especially, and I have enough health recovery and fairies that I shouldn't have to really use my big boy, which will give me the yellow hearts. But what I am gonna do, yeah, I mean, if it comes to it, then we'll see how the fight goes. That'll give us a chance that if we get erased right away, we can actually die, come back, and do it a couple times and learn the fight, right? I'll definitely do that before popping the thing that gives me the yellow hearts. But what I will do is with the just find it in my inventory here. Yeah, we can substitute one of our pieces of armor for a fireproof elixir and we'll be fine, which means we actually replace 2 of our armor pieces as long as we do that. So that'll be like the headpiece, which we can do for free anyways, and like the chest piece, which it'll complain about. Then we pop a fireproof and hope it takes less than the 6 minutes and 10 seconds. If it doesn't, we have 2 backup fireproofs. But that should give us plenty of damage. Hopefully. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. I'll stand on top of this so know for sure which way it's gonna go. Why is it doing this? There we go. Yeah, this way. All right. Okay. Here we go. See what happens. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Watch yourself now. That ugly pain in the crag is Danny's handiwork. Thing got the best of me 100 years ago. Good luck, little guy. Go get him. Watch out for that sword.
Yep. Stay away from that. Ooh. If I could get some height so I could do the bullet time thing, that would be great. Make it way easier to deal with. I don't think I should waste my ancient arrows on this. Definitely not the first time. But you could do that and probably like kill him in like 3 hits or something. But no, we're not gonna do that. Tack up 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll do that. Ooh, fuck. Hey, Shorty ain't playing. There's gotta be a way that we can, like, get some height here. Somehow. Can we, yeah. Oh, no, it won't let us do it. It won't let us, rotate the playing field.
Now's your chance.
Ow. Jeez. these two. He has a fire shield, so now
That
what?
flaming ball is dangerous.
Yeah, so what do you do about that? LOS it. Fuck. Oh, that doesn't do jack squat. I don't know what's going on with this. I need to like switch to here first of all. All right. And maybe we do need to pop this just because I'm not sure what the fuck's going on here. You use the ice arrows on them or some shit. I have a lot of those. So if that's the issue, nope, that doesn't do jack. Okay, so well, I don't want to waste those if they're not going to do anything. I don't know what to do. The fireball thing, like, now is just invincible. What the fuck, man? There's got to be some way to get past that. Z targeting doesn't work on him at all. I'm taking damage no matter what. Well, what does that mean? Can I admit something real quick? I have no idea how to use a shield in this game at all. That's about the only thing I can think that would make a difference. If we run out of time with that, I guess probably. Fuck did he go? No. So I don't know what to do at all. That is really stupid. Fuck that. I'm not going down like that. I would have never thought that's what you were supposed to do.
Now's your chance.
That's so stupid. So when he's like sucking everything in and making his shield, you gotta throw a bomb at him, and that pulls him out of that phase. Like, it's really that simple, and then you just like just beat his ass after that. How how are you supposed to figure that out though? Like, literally nothing else in the entire dungeon, as short-lived as it is, requires you to use bombs for anything at all. You know what I mean? Like, how are you supposed to know that, or think about it at all? That's kind of ass, I'm gonna say. Well, if nothing else works, oh, use these other things. I don't think so. Like, that doesn't quite work for me, but is what it is. If that's what they're trying to do, fine. I just don't agree with them, that's all.
Great work, little guy.
All right.
I owe you big for this. Because of you, my spirit is finally free. Can't thank you enough.
Good.
I feel like I should apologize. I was doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best of me. Sorry that me wrestling with the rubble caused such a mess. The good news is, Rutania is now back under our control. That means that our century-old Ganon beatdown plan can finally go into effect. I'm gonna take this down the mountain. I'll have a better shot at Ganon there. And then, once you've made your way into Hyrule Castle, we're gonna light that thing up.
All right.
I want to give you something. It's a special power of mine called Daruk's Protection. It's no good to me now that I'm a spirit, but it might be useful for you. Here it comes! Ah! From this moment forth, the power of protection from the depths of my soul now lives inside you. Good luck, little guy. And give my regards to the princess.
Okay. Well, for the most part, all of that was straightforward except for what you're supposed to do with the boss. I'll say that much. Oh shit.
Well, that ought to do it. We're set here. Now we just gotta wait for the perfect shot. Once Link is in the castle, Rutania will unleash an epic blast. Ganon won't know what hit him. Hyrule looks pretty good from up here, even after 100 years. The old rolling grounds sure are a sight for sore eyes. I wonder how the Gorons fared after the Great Calamity.
They're doing fine.
I sure hope everyone down there is still going strong after every... Huh?
Mostly.
Hey, look at that. Still going strong indeed.
Yeah.
Ah! Huh.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
As long as you're holding ZL, okay. All right, well, We got 2 of them. Oh, like, I think we still have to, like, turn the quest, though, so... Yeah. Go talk to him. Hey, brother. Thanks so much for appeasing Rudania. I know exactly what you were doing in Rudania, but... Well, it seems to have calmed down. You know, while I was up there, I could have sworn I saw Lord Daruk standing on top of Rudania. I wonder, was that his ghost? I don't know how to explain it, but somehow I feel a lot braver now. Oh, that's right. I talked to the boss about you, and he said to bring it to him. An order from the boss cannot be refused. Move it. Fine. Watch out. Okay, let's hear what the boss has to say. Hey, it's you. Yunobo told me everything. You really are something else, brother. You know that? Can't believe you conquered Rudania. Color me impressed. But good grief. You have to do just when my back pain went away. I was already raring to go at Rudania myself. Now you've gone and made me look like I was just fibbing about my back pain the whole time. Imagine that. Me. Oh, I'm also happy to see Yunobo finally got his act together. I know that's what you're doing as well. But enough about backpatting and such nonsense. Take a look at this. The divine beast Rudania has calmed down and returned to his peaceful ways. You can get back to fighting for ore around Death Mountain. Oh, that's right. I still gotta thank you, brother. There's some treasure in my house. Grab it. Keep it. It's yours. It's a sharp blade that Daruk himself once wielded. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it. However, as a Hylian, you probably already know this, but apparently 100 years ago, the Hylian champion had a legendary blade, sword that seals darkness. They say that sword sleeps in the darkness somewhere, waiting. I bet you like to go find it, huh? You should go looking. Can I just go get it now? Boulder Breaker. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a real good one. Like, I should be able to come back and get it later, shouldn't I? I'm gonna leave it. Because I don't have room for it right now, for starters. She wants 10 pieces of hamburgers. I need to procure other jewels too. Keep bringing to what we find, 10 at a time. As for what I want to buy, that's likely to change every once in a while. 10 rubies. Oh, I don't have enough of them. So this lady will buy them for more than market value. So it's kind of good. Well, anyways, I think we'll leave it there for now because I'm getting a little bit hungry. But we'll probably come back to this maybe even sometime yet today or early tomorrow, but I think that's good enough for now. So we'll make sure that we have things actually saved here. We don't have to, you know, worry about all our progress being lost or anything like that. So we'll pop a save real quick manually. And I'm going to leave her there for today. So thanks for playing. We'll see you next time. And until then.